LinkedIn is the largest B2B social platform, and Microsoft is one of the largest corporations in the world. How do you manage when people are using LinkedIn that they are well representing the brand while keeping their personal identity?
Yeah. I think there are three things to consider. I think firstly you need to make sure that you give your employees, especially at a big company but also at a smaller company, that you give them the right tools. Easy to use, fast to use. You don't want people to waste time when they want to post something or share something. So I think, for instance, a tool like LinkedIn Elevate really does the trick there. Secondly, you need to tell people about how to use the tool, and then specifically the do's and don'ts, tips and tricks. And at Microsoft, we quite regularly organize trainings, one-to-one sessions, group sessions, where people can really learn how to use the tools and what information works well, what information we'd rather not like them to share. So that's the second thing. And then thirdly, and I think most importantly, is that you need to have people who are passionate about your brand. Because if you know how to use the tools and you get the guidelines, but you're like, I couldn't care less about what my company is doing, the messages you share will never be real. So I think it's really important that people understand that when they want to share something, that they have to do it because they themselves believe in it, because they are proud to work at a company, or they're proud about the message they're sharing. So I think that is crucial, and that is also something that we say, that you don't have to share anything that Microsoft is sharing, but pick out the messages that you like and try to give some context as to why you like them. And I think that the combination of those three for now at Microsoft is working really well. So those would be my three recommendations.
And it's when we go into coaching our clients, we find it really important to first establish what is the individual motivated to do. What is their intention behind being on LinkedIn?
Exactly.
What is the message you want to portray, and what's your objective? What's your strategy? So really taking this personalized approach to encourage people to find their inner motivation to be there. And then weaving in, okay, this is aligned with the company vision or the company mission. So finding their balance between their personal objectives and what they're going towards, and aligning that really with the company values, and finding that really strong core. And that really helps to drive the momentum of their sustainable activity here.
Indeed, I think that's really the basis, and that's where it starts. And that's also why you won't find two people who share exactly the same.
That's it.
So,
And that's how we keep this to be a really educational and inspiring ecosystem on LinkedIn. That's where the core is and where the heart is. Nice.